traveling man must understand how to orient himself in the snow or in the sand. I got a plan with 1 footsteps how this began. Now my body is the soldier and my brain's in command. While most of you just settle and chill, I gotta move, cause I'm big like Lebowski, son, so call me dude. I'm modest, tend to keep to myself, a humble breed. Like a ghost in your town, I roll like tumbleweed, crumble greed, cause I've already got all that I need. I asked grandpops what he thought and he agreed. I'd post up meridian lines like afternoons, surf on the waves in the desert, I'm after dunes. Laughter soothes, chuckle to myself on the daily, or I go check an offside show. Look at Bailey. Ukulele, mini guitar, I pluck a string, watch me climb to the top of the world. Ilias, sing.
Even in all this darkness, the sun will come shining through. We're only given one life, so don't let fears haunt you. Travel this endless highway, I wanna ride with you. Cause even in all this darkness, the sun will come shining through.
It's dangerous to be right when authorities are wrong, so listen to the mic and what I say in the song. The beat I'm saying it on, seance raising the dawn. Amazing brawn, stay strong, safe haven for long. Can't stay in the calm, so I escape and I'm gone. Stay blazing on cron, lost maze now I'm drawn. Ever lose sight when you're looking to score, and let pride take a seat to get your foot in the door. Steal books from the store, cause you can't afford the knowledge, you can't avoid the solid. Rap stars get demolished, swing microphones severely, evaporate mind state to merely think clearly. Dear me, sign sincerely, I blast a liar, a sinner for miles out, a pacifier, like I'm in a child's mouth, my style doubt. Pessimistic rap linguistics, stay twisted and love this life because it's gifted.
Even in all this darkness, the sun will come shining through. We're only given one life, so don't let fears haunt you. Travel this endless highway, I wanna ride with you. Cause even in all this darkness, the sun will come shining through.
It's about 6 in the mornings when I stumble home, cause hard nights last long when the thunder's on. Only got about 1 hour left to rest, so I crawl to my bed, try to get undressed. Caught 1Z, damn, it's 7 o'clock. Hear the horns outside, waking up the block. Jump back in my bibs and I step outside. Strap the seatbelt on, it's a bumpy ride. June 6, hit the wheel with the it's lit. Rubber sparks in the deck, yeah, that is legit. Got the gear packed up, plus the rods are strapped. Don't forget that net, let the guards adapt. J-Woo, don't slack, got the flies and weights. Plus Mox in the back with the ties and baits. We're gonna ride 3 days, only stop for gas until we find 3 lakes. Only stock with bass, we're going fishing.
I'm on the road pulling fat bass out of the habitat. Get the cameraman for this Cadillac. Fish, next dish I wish for a walleye. Bending the rod out of my shambo dish. It hit 80 pounds of fish. Get the net, second thought, get the gun for this. Line twist, lime twist in my Heineken fist. One hand on my rod, man, this fish is a bitch.
It's been a good few days on the boat, indeed. We're floating markers outside every patch of reeds. I'm pulling about 6 fish every 60 mins. Got the technique down with the dips and spins. Coolers packed up with the fattest fish. Mark just got hit but the faggot missed. You gotta set that hook when the bastard strike. Then prepare yourself for the bastard fight. Oh man, loosen your drag, your line's too tight. See the flash of the belly when it comes in sight. You're not done yet, tough fish don't float. Watch the hook dive down under the boat. At last got got the fat bass into my grasp. Take care with the hook so this fish will last. I won this fight and have mastered the beast, but pimps like this strictly catch and release. Keep these populations large and strong. Protect these lakes or they'll all be gone. I take this to heart, recognize my tone, because being on the water's where I feel at home. You think fishing's not a sport? Well, you're right, it's a battle in a motorboat or even a canoe and a paddle. That's my saddle, cowboy on the lake, son. Can't afford a fishing rod? How can brother make one? This is the pastime of my life. I ran away with a fish and divorced my wife. We're going fishing.
I'm on the boat pulling fat bass out of the habitat. Get the camera Mac for this Cadillac. Fish, next dish I wish for a walleye. Bending the rod out of my shovel. This shit hit 80 pounds of fish. Get the net, second thought, get the gun for this. Mind twist, lime twist in my Heineken fist. One hand on my rod, man, this fish is a bitch. Right in the eye. I love fishing.
What?
Do you know me? Know me? Do you know who I am? Spit rapping like battery acid was trapped in my lungs when they come out collapsing and gasping. I'm still fasting, taking my last 10, ducking some to Aspen. I'm masting, I'm still casting and pulling fat bass in. I'm dancing like backspin and phantom glances like Cito Gaston, making his bat swing like Elvis sing when they come out blasting. The last thing I remember is war, so of course I pull force like the shores of 44.
No surprise, with these two eyes had a six dot up in the hot spot where the mic's hot, raising my stock like some Byron Scott socks. Scott's June in the backfield, I'm setting the blocks. Two thinker, all about that hook, line, and sinker. Damn ya angler, fish strangler, stress reliever, prevention from anger. That who's back, big hats with booby traps, concealed but not for you, so you need to relax.
Tear a page from the book and recite the lines. I toss stimulating thoughts that excite the mind. Wind chimes on the porch resonate benign. Carry notes on the breeze, redefine the time. Mankind spellbind must protect the shrine. Long walks through the cellars to select the wine. Deep dark damp halls, one match to light. Throw day back and forth, only catch the night. Calling all cars, I dispatch the fright. Close the door to the dungeon and I latch it tight. Thought dogs don't bark with the faster bite. Keep the bar raised high, I'll surpass the height.
Know me? Do you know who I am? To be specific, rhymes are gifted, truth is lifted. Ruthless truth is balanced and shifted. Challenge the witness, but know the facts. I glow like floor wax, bold in these old slacks. Or worn tracks, torn maps, form laps. Circles, circles, running in circles. Stuck in the infernal price of my journal. They pay for my verbal rap tight when I gurgle. Flaunting knowledge, acknowledging like palm olive. I stay solvent, dish clean, the thoughts palm off. It's a lost cause when you try to fake the man. Concrete rap slam, do you know who I am?
I've lost many soldiers to fear, they suffered heart attacks. Falling over sordid remains of ancient artifacts. Part of that is held in a tomb with heavy curses. Everything my poetry takes, it reimburses. Tenfold, I then hold the weight and bear it. Take back what's rightfully mine and then I share it. The class still remembers what the teacher erased. It said to live is to love, be at peace and embrace. Yet fools shall kill to compete for the space. Never sat at a table where the preacher said grace. Leave one drop of blood for the creature to taste. Vigilant watch for the man with the featureless face.
Do you know me? Know me? Do you know who I am?
I've been a cop for as long as I could recollect. My pops was a cop till he got popped in the neck. My granddad worked on the force till he was chief, a dedicated soldier, the king of police. When he died, son, more than just a few came to weep. Was about 5,000 blue uniforms deep. Police work runs in my family like the mob. A license to conceal, so I'm always on the job. I'm aware that I risk being shot, which makes me all the more grateful for the life that I've got. I've seen families struggling, ripped and torn. I've seen babies that were murdered just before they were born. I bear witness to the scum of the earth for what it's worth. Risk my life just to cover my back with a shirt. But I'm respected, and those that know me well, they can understand my life can be a lonely hell. It's like a jail and I occupy the only cell. Well, that's the weight I agreed to carry the day I signed up. There is no second thought, I've already made my mind up. I'll strap on these big black boots and get them shined up, and do my best to try to untie this twisted bind up. I'm here to serve and protect. Well, it's a typical midnight run out in the shadows. That's what you call it once you've seen 100 battles. Streets try their best to conceal a crime. All it takes is a sign, right place, right time's what I find. Thinking with a criminal mind, you know the kind. It's not your average everyday grind. I bring this job everywhere I go. Like American Express, rock the vest to protect my chest. Case a slug finds its way, tries to put me to rest. I'm not bulletproof but close, cause I work with the best. Me and my partner, we know this hood like we designed it. If it's trouble that you're looking for, we'll show you where to find it. Constantly improving my skill, I'm trained to kill. Treat every drill like it's the shit, treat the shit like a drill. So when a suspect tries to explain, I'll let him talk. If I think he needs a second chance, I'll let him walk. But most cops don't do things the way I do. They just give a bad rep to the boys in blue. Most of the times it's the weak ones that break inside. Like something went snap the day the partner died. They would never speak about it even if you asked. From that point on, and shoot first, ask questions last. I'm here to serve and protect. So what is it that keeps me in this uniform? And why do I continue to walk directly through the storm? I could just throw away this badge and gun, but then I would be that scum always having to run. I don't do it for the power or authority, or because when I was young both my parents were ignoring me. Maybe it's got something to do with things I've witnessed, like war vets that never escaped their mental sickness. My first year working the blocks of eerie silence, reported to a routine called domestic violence. Hallways echoed with screams and crying children. I rushed in, finding my way throughout the building. I've been trained to handle this shit, I wasn't scared. Somebody understand, I just wasn't prepared. I heard a child's voice crying out to its mother. Then gunshots fired one after the other. I bust full force through the door of the apartment. My boots splashed puddles of blood spilled on the carpet. Crouched in a petrified pose, I met his eyes. This young boy's expressionless face no longer cried. Now love that shall never exist within his conscience, a concept stolen for good by evil monsters. I spoke in a quivering voice, what have you done? A young mother slaughtered in the eyes of her son. This subhuman form of a man had killed his wife, too cowardly to live with the guilt, so took his own life. Now when I consider the thought of giving in, I just think about that kid and I do it for him. As this world turns on spin cycles, I get dizzy. Lazy man turns a new leaf and gets busy. Waves lapping up on the shore to recede. Power-hungry foes, fatal weakness is greed. Shockwave forces propel and toss debris. Shrapnel piercing through flesh as victims flee. Landmines neglected for years are now exposed. Farmhand clearing new land, that's when it blows. Duck down, shelter your fam. Avoid the madness. Lapse into fits of depression, the mortal sadness. A quest for the good on this earth. Ethical payback, like seeking out invisible needles and burning haystacks. Hope floats but learn to accept unthinkable. All it took was ice to sink the unsinkable. Deathbed accepting the end, dwell on the past. A peaceful grin or regretful gas. Chokeholds ringing your neck, a twisted icon. Shapeshift, crushing your lungs, demonic python. I shake loose, bewildering fall. Obscures my setting, carry on, living with guilt and not forgetting. I'm steadfast, holding my ground. Go ahead and try me. Old English blood runs thick, the stubborn limey. 4 seasons, let me explain my tilted axis. Charge arms and legs, not including the taxes. I ingest hazardous waste immune to poison. Kick down doors in the reg bag and call my boys in. Strike fear into the hearts of mortal cowards. Inflict sickening pain that lasts for hours. Sit still, listen intent to my mind talk. Set sights too far ahead, fall off the sidewalk. Deep thoughts, give it a rest, let's keep it simple. I'm a fugitive on the run, like Richard Kimball. Rough copy, spilling my guts, release the anger. Pro-choice, no fetus should die by rusty anger. So-called indestructible matter has been destroyed. Troops from the army of darkness have been deployed. These raps stay locked in my brain, like lonely convicts trapped in the twisted realm of my subconscious. It must be a gift that I can never give. Somebody wake me up from this dream and let me live. Watch me climb to the top of the world and then descend. Kids try to mimic my style, I set the trend. I try to be as real as I can and not pretend. Somebody I can trust, yeah, I'll call that a friend. You utter jealous words, that's the tone I felt. I got bored of competition, so I cloned myself. Cause two heads are better than one, I must agree. Freestyle battles myself versus me. I'm looking through refracted light, my vision's blurred. Power of the pen indeed, the spoken word I observe from a vantage point. While taking notes, bless the herb from a standard joint. While taking toast, dangle strings from my fingertips and make them dance. Master of the puppeteer, I'm too advanced. Hypnotize the crowd so you're in my trance. They call me Lancelot Knight with the bloodstained lance. I transport back, breaking low beyond the boundaries. Frozen in the block of vice is where they found me. Sunk to the back of the lake, they tried to drown me. A prey with a price on my head and heavy bounty. My cape flows free in the wind like superhuman. My sixth sense warned me about the presence looming. Without all the facts, my son, you're just assuming. Getting all this shit off my chest, what I'm doing. These raps stay locked in my brain like lonely convicts, trapped in the twisted realm of my subconscious. There must be a gift that I can never give. Somebody wake me up from this dream and let me live.